Another video. In this video, I'm going to be testing out the best AI that can write image generation prompts for Nanobanana. So here's our prompts. We are going to take these prompts, use it to generate image prompts from multiple models, and use Nanobanana to generate each of those images, and then we'll compare each image to see which is the best looking image. And we'll run this test 2 times, and then if we have two best image from the two tests, we know which is the best image prompt writer for Nanobanana. Let's start. First off, we are going to be using ChatGPT set to thinking mode, and this is our prompts from ChatGPT. So ChatGPT can be a bit slow, especially when you're using thinking mode. So we're just gonna wait for it to finish writing. And ChatGPT is writing a lot. This prompt is a lot, so we're just going to copy. Then we'll go to Gemini, select Pro, select Create Image, we'll paste our prompt, and we'll watch it fly. So Gemini is now generating the image from ChatGPT. And this is what we have from ChatGPT. We'll save it to our gallery. We'll rename the ChatGPT. And then we go over to the next app, Grok. For Grok, we're on Grok Expert mode. We drop our prompts and we receive the image prompts from Grok. Grok prompts is shorter. And we put it back into Gemini, and we have a new image. Create a stunning graphic for John's celebratory birthday. Create a stunning graphic design flyer entry for aspect ratio for John's birthday. Painting for digital sharing. Alright, that design is coming up. It's coming up. So guys, we are going to do a blind test. You're going to tell us which design you think is best. This is what Gemini gave us. Alright, so we're going to save and rename it to Grok, because that's what Grok gave us. Next app we're going to try is Perplexity. For Perplexity, we're just using the default model it comes with, and then we'll go back to Gemini to generate our image. And then in no time we should have an image from Nanobanana Pro. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, this is what we got from Perplexity. So who do you think is winning right now? So we're going to rename this Perplexity, and then go to the next app, Meta. Hmm? There's a problem here. Okay. Okay. We are back on track. So Meta is going to give us its own prompts. So Meta can also generate. Wow. This is the shortest prompt. Meta gives us the shortest prompts. So Meta is basically saying, Gemini, create the design. Wow, Gemini. I think Meta has already failed this test. Even if the design comes out the best, for the fact that it gives Gemini assignments to do for it. How would I asked you to write a prompt, and your prompt was so basic, like so basic, it's as good as telling Gemini to write the prompt. For those that don't know, when you give a prompt to Gemini, what it does, if your prompt is very basic, it actually writes another prompt, translates your prompt before it sends it to the image generator. Wow, wow. This is good, but this was the heavy lifting was done by Gemini. So that makes me wonder, hmm, what this is from Meta. What will Gemini do? So let's check out Gemini before we proceed with other AI. So let's see what Gemini itself will do. So Gemini added some text before and text after. So we're only going to copy the prompts. We're going to copy the prompts, open a new chat, paste the prompt, set it to pro, set it to create image, and get our image rolling. One is going to be creating with Nanobanana Pro. The image generating, I think the image generation speed has gotten is faster than some of the other image generators out there. But for in terms of quality and being able to render any, wow. So this is what Gemini itself came up with. Wow. Okay, let's save and let's rename as Gemini, so we know who did this. So next up, let's look for another app. We've done Meta, we've done Perplexity, we've done Grok, we've done ChatGPT. Let's do Kimi. Let's talk about this later, Kimi. So we're trying to see who writes the better prompts. So Kimi has a habit of always switching me back to instance on because I'm not a paid user. Wow, guys, don't have data. Don't forget to sub me. When I mean sub me, I mean subscribe to the channel, bros. So these are our image prompts from Kimi. So let's copy it. Copy. I'll go back to Gemini. Set it on Pro. Now create image and run. It's cooking, it's cooking, it's cooking, it's cooking. And here we have something. Okay, okay. This is definitely not the winner because it's too busy. So who made this? Who made this? Who made this? This was from Kimi. Hmm. Right. So we've done Kimi, we've done Meta, we've done Perplexity, we've done Grok, we've done OpenAI. Let's do DeepSeek. Let's go, bro. Let's seek. Let's go deep. See what you got for us. The user wants a single image prompt to generate a graphic design for 48 bit. Alright, so Kimi has done it for us. Just copy, come back to Gemini. Let's generate the image. Wow, the DeepSeek was quite long. I think for open source research, open source LLM labs, DeepSeek is doing quite good. They come up with some research papers of their own. Some of the Chinese um, AI labs have been accused of using the Western models to. Uh, uh, this has some kind of marble effect, basic, but it has kind of like a marble. We chose Los Angeles for the birthday party. Not bad. But bro, I'm not in Los Angeles. If it was Grok would give me my exact location. Grok has a habit of like replying to you based on where you are from your IP address. So what next? This was generated by DeepSeek. We are going to rename it DeepSeek and then open a new chat. So we've done DeepSeek, we've done Kimi, we've done Meta, we've done Perplexity, we've done Grok, we've done OpenAI, and now let's do Coin. Right. Let's enable thinking so we get something good. Sometimes it's actually the reverse. When you have thinking on, it gives worse output in terms of something creative because it tries to look at it structurally. Something creative does not necessarily mean it has to go to a structured thought process. Its creativity can just flow from inspiration. So sometimes the best way to generate creative prompts is by not using the thinking mode. Thinking mode is more for analytical problems, not kind of like more of creative problems. Like except you want to use an analytical method to solve a creative problem. Otherwise, so let's just see. But imagine using ChatGPT Instant to generate a prompt for and ChatGPT Instant is crazy. It's crazy not in a good way, though. It's crazy in a bad way. So most times I end up defaulting to thinking mode. So you don't want to get wrong answers. Okay. Zeros for background. I like the way Coin wrote its prompts. So let's see if it gives us something good. And this test is also subjective because the same prompts will give you different images if you try it again. Especially when celebrating that this is good. You see the bulky light effects on the back. And someone generated it to avoid the Gemini watermark. Okay. So we've done Coin. Let's do Claude. Okay. Let's do Claude. So Claude, you are free to use Sonnet 4.6. Guys, subscribe. I need to make money to pay for this AI so we can do more tests. Name when. So now we're going to. I think this will be the last AI we're testing, and then we then compare the generated images so far. So it's constructing the design, and now it's thinking, and it's looking at the requirements of the airline. Wow. This is among the worst designs. So we're just going to rename to cloud. Then if we come to my stuff, we can see all our designs. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nah, nah, nah. I like this. This design looks good. Nah, this design looks good. This line marble style looks good. 3. So 1, 2, 3. Nah, I don't know. This looks simple, but I like the confetti. But the fact that it looks like this thing in like it looks like I want to say nah. Yeah, this gives some African vibes. Like so I think we'll be going for a next round. So this goes. This is a clear winner for me. So this is ChatGPT. Wow, that's good. This too. ChatGPT goes to the next round. Meta goes to the next round. Meta was actually Gemini doing the heavy lifting. And this was Gemini then. Gemini goes to the next round. DeepSeek goes to the next round. And Quen goes to the next round. Whoa. So we're going to do another test with this model that have gone to the next round. So for this one, sorry bro. It's not bad, but Cloud couldn't make it. Kimi couldn't make it. It's too busy. Perplexity couldn't make it. Grow couldn't make it. Sorry guys. So with this we come to the end of our video. Thanks. Don't forget to subscribe and watch out for the next video. Bye.